if he's not able to complete the pass.
And the Hirschman Elliott was talking about is Tony Hirschman, who is the 20s spotter, Christopher Bell spotter. He's saying to his spotter, Elliott is telling spotter Brett Griffin, go tell Tony Hirschman, I'm happy to be right here, right now.
Oh, we got a crash here. Look,
20 of Christopher Bell.
Yells out, yells out, yells out.
Into the wall, we just talked about him.
At the right rear quarter. Man, they killed the right rear quarter.
Man, I wonder what happened there.
He was running in the 3rd position right there with our leaders.
In the DNF category for the rookie out of Norman, Oklahoma. Here it is.
Just gets loose.
Wow.
He wasn't really out of the groove. He was up in the upper part of that darker area of the track, but I would have thought that it wouldn't have been any slicker up there than it was a bit lower.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I think is a little bit to the right side, and these cars handle better when you have a little bit to the left side of the car. To the right side, you're still in the wake of the air from the car in front. But wow, that happened really quick. Maybe it was a flat tire. You see some pieces of the tire there. I don't know, Regan, what you got?
Up that rookie crew chief, isn't he?
Well, Kyle's got a lot of races under his belt, and he knows what he wants.
And he knew right there.
He'll tell you about it.
He knew right there. Oh, we got a spin. That's
Alex LeBay.
I'm with you.
The aid of Cesar Baccarella. 3rd caution of the afternoon. Bottom left of the screen, they come into your picture there.
You can see LeBay just gets loose down low and spins, and watch Baccarella in the 8 car coming, trying to get low, getting low. Just cut her too tight, Joey.
Yeah, when you're on the brakes, he's turning a lot, and he's he didn't hit him.
Out in front of them, Brandon Hightower, unbelievable job in the 55, keeping that thing in line.
And you see the splitter on a 36 car. All he did is get in the grass a little bit and ripped it off, but the grass is so wet and heavy and muddy right now, it just ripped that splitter right off the car. Realizes he's got room behind him. If he doesn't make this pass on Daniel Hemrick, which it looks like he won't, he doesn't lose anything, and he's right back to where he was, so you might as well give it a shot.
You know, Kyle Busch is a bit stubborn, right? And he's not afraid to continue to try and make something work. And as we talk about Kyle Busch and his aggressive move down low, we get a caution for the 5th time today. And that's going to be the 15 of Matt Mills. Now what do you do here?
What do we do?
Let's see what happened at a 15. He hit the wall pretty hard. There you go. It looks like a right front tire. That's going to hurt. Oh. Yeah, that's a tough hit. That's a hard angle. Those right sides don't give much at all. Those door bars, we have the foam on the right sides, which is nice, but it's still really solid. And they're staying on each other's bumper down into the corner, which is a recipe for trouble.
Daniel Hemrick saw him getting aggressive, and that's Austin Cindric in the 60, going for a slide. Caution out 8 time today.
You can see some damage on the left rear there, maybe side drafting, some contact, and around he went. See what happens here. I saw damage on the left rear. Does he get together with Annette? Oh, combination of things happened there. I think the 60 of Cindric tried to get in a hole. Maybe a spotter called him off, pulled down to the inside, and they made contact.
Yeah, it looked like he had the hole there for a second. He went for it and maybe thought maybe he's there, and he didn't want to crash and by clearing himself up when there was a car there, but and then he got to the back bumper and around they went.
And while that was happening, let's see what was going on with the one of Elliott Sadler.
See, there's the opposite. The Elliott went for it when he wasn't quite clear, and that's what I think Austin was scared of happening. And there's the 2 sides of what can happen when you got to be aggressive to get into that top lane.
Was that Bowman he was trying to cut in front of? Because I think I saw some tire smoke from the 23 car.
I thought I saw the same thing. And maybe this will answer your question, Michael.
Let's go see who he's looking for. We'll get the answer. You're right, Adam.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Wow. That's a pretty big hit.
I'll be honest, I don't understand that. I mean, they're racing. I mean, you can't just.
That's some. I don't know if this is. I don't think that is okay, in my opinion, to do that. And there you see a fender rub, some smoke coming off the 23. I mean, you can't expect the 23 car to let you in this late in the race.
There's another spot this time. There wasn't a hole for him to sneak up in. You could see him trying to squeeze up there, but Paul Menard in that bright 22 car.
Caution is out.
Is that rain?
And there's the yellow.
Oh, no.
46 laps to go. And it's the 55.
Stop. Ooh.
Impact there for Brandon Hightower.
Couple of cars, Adam.
Good to see him getting out of that race car. Baccarella had done such a good job of coming back from that earlier problem.
Oh, he just gets loose. And what happens to Hightower? Tries to squeeze to the outside.
Oh, my.
It's like you get on the brace and lock them up, and it sets the car going the wrong direction. And looks like he's got no brakes at this point.
And why you saw
and no steering either.
Hightower hop out so quickly, he felt that fire. He knew he didn't know it was out already, but he knew it was on for a bit.
And a little bit of fire is enough to say, I'm getting out of this thing.
But if you go back to that earlier problem for Baccarella, he had come back, was running 11th. Hightower went sideways when Baccarella and LeBay had gotten together, so he had a save of his own earlier in this race, and this caution, the 9th of the day, is going to put Austin Cindric back on the lead lap. He receives the free pass here.
And he doesn't have a whole lot of damage to his car either. I think that he could be still competitive if we can get this thing back to green flag racing.
Now here's going to be an